First World War, Second World War, Tipu Sultan War and other things have not caused much damage. First World War not made such a big damage to the entire world, and Bangalore also is one of the victims of that during that period. That is due to the global wars and global climate change. That made some sort of a impact by creating some epidemic diseases that devastated even Bangalore also. All those things very scientifically they were practicing in Bangalore city. That has been observed by Buchanan's Journey in Bangalore was very unique. There is written a beautiful book of Karnataka's agricultural systems, dairy systems, smithies, potteries. All those things were self-sufficient in every economy of a village. Everybody involved. Everybody is depending upon one another. So there is an absolute mutualism, helping each other without exploitation. There is no exploitation. There is no scope for any type of exploitation. So there is a social harmony, economic harmony, and religious harmony. And tree planting was their priority. The avenue means trees were planted there. So like that everywhere, in every village also, weekly Sundays is to be organized. That weekly Sundays they used to go supply everything to the villagers, whatever they want, a barter system. They used to buy from the villagers in a gathering, giving competitive price, and then they used to distribute to the consumers. And most important thing is, every valley and the catchment protected strictly, not allowed for any type of aberrations or mutilations or encroachments, etc. So 60 onwards, some sort of a development, the industrialization during on Maharaja's time, it came in 1930s and 40s itself, because Mysore state was one of the leading state with eminent people like Sir Visheshwaraya, Mirza Ismail and Narmadi Krishnaraj. They're all visionaries. So they built industry, and also the slogan was industrialize or perish. Then they brought HIL, the research institutes also, Tata Research Institute. So everything went on very well up to 1960, not very aggressive or very, mindless growth. And 80 onwards, the globalization, liberalization, all over the world, business community felt Bangalore is ideal weather and climate-wise and culture-wise. The harmony is there. People are not very rude like in North India or any other place. Highly civilized community because of the Maharajas taken care and the ones taken care to maintain that sort of a harmony. In 1972, the Stockholm Conference given a message, the protection of the environment is very important. And after Stockholm Conference, importance of the trees were realized by Devarajars in 1976. Then we brought in a beautiful act, Tree Protection, Preservation and Protection Act. That is in 1976. We were the first in the world. Even BBC admired our vision of the. When I explained about the importance of the trees and indiscriminate cutting of the trees for tobacco and clearing for industries and roads, etc., it needs some sort of a regulation. Otherwise, the climate change is already started affecting. Then in 1978, when Dorsani Palya, opposite to IIM, it was a beautiful ecosystem of rare endemic species. So that the government wanted to acquire that land of 100 acres to extend JP Nagar layout. So when I explained to him about the importance of the green belt to maintain the watershed, oxygen, carbon dioxide, particulate matter, all those things, about the need of the Bangalore, and immediately he said that yes, we declare green belt. Then I very carefully identified the valleys, identified the watershed area, identified the lakes and the watershed area, then notified green belt, prohibiting reckless rat race of conversion of the lands, cutting of the common lands, cutting of the gundtopus, cutting of the forest lands, denotifying for this thing. All those things have been prevented with green belt notification. At that time, we have notified Bangalore National Park also. Because I explained to the Chief Minister importance of the Bangalore National Park, and then we notified Bangalore National Park. First time in the so close to Bangalore, such a area of about nearly 20-25,000 acres of the Bangalore National Park. Ragili State Forest itself is 13,000 acres, one state forest, and all gomadas, etc. have been converted.